So now that this is handled and this is handled, let's get over to Talladega. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because the 660, the profile of the 660, when you put a drop visor on it, it just changes it drastically. It looks so mean. Oh, I'm so excited. And I think you guys are gonna love the new look. I think you guys are gonna love everything that I've got going on this year, everything I'm gonna do to the truck. It's gonna be exciting. So anyway, let's hang in there today and let's go get a drop visor put on. Now that I have a little bit of daylight, actually turn this camera on. I like to stop up here and get some fuel for me, get my second cup of coffee. I like to drink 2 a day. That's where we're at the moment. But I want to tell you guys, just booked a pretty nice load. Booked a wide load. It's actually a low pro step deck load, so that's nice. And gonna get some use out of this trailer yet. We don't have to go there. But hey, it's paying really good. And it's only over with, fairly light load, and no tarps. Man, that's a huge bonus. You know, wintertime tarping, just a miserable concoction there, especially if you're headed up north. You guys, all my open deckers out there, you know what I'm talking about. You know, hands frozen. Let's shut her up a little bit. But hands frozen, and you know, just tarps all crispy, hard to roll up. You know, it's an ordeal. It's an ordeal whenever you have to break out the tarps. So anytime I can forego that, I definitely do so. And yeah, I don't think I ever talked about this. I had a vlog, but I don't think I finished it. I hit all 48 contiguous states. I haven't shared that with you guys. It only took me 8.5 years, but I finally got it done. I hit them all, and that was cool. It was on that load that it was the last kind of high quality vlog that I put out. At least that's kind of what I call them. It was the last one that I put out that I went up to Vermont. I did wind up coming out of Vermont, shooting over to Maine, and Maine was the last state for me. But you know, huge check mark for, you know, truck drivers. It's a big accomplishment, big milestone. So glad to have checked that off. But yeah, so on that, or you know, during that load, I wound up being bumped up on my, I guess, my ranking as far as what I can haul here at Landstar. And so I am now an SD3, and if you know what that means, good on you, because I don't even know. I just book them, and if I can run them, I run them. If they tell me I can't run them, I can't. So that's how I approach that. But I did get moved up, so that's pretty cool. This one is going to be 11.5 wide. It's actually 10.7 tall. A little scary, because that is absolute max. And it's only, what is it? It's only like 22,000 pounds. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to flatten out the trailer. I'm going to be right there at maximum height. So I shouldn't have to watch it. You know, it's going to be loading over in Peachtree, Georgia. And it's going to head over to Dallas. It's actually going to be over on the south side of Dallas. I'm trying to be a snowbird this year, guys. I'm trying to stay south. All you that are braving the snow and braving all these frigid temperatures, it was like -50 in Colorado the other day. What is the deal with that? I don't even know if it gets that cold in Iceland all the time. It's not like it does that all the time in Colorado, but still, -50. I don't care who you are. That's cold. That is super, super cold. So trying to avoid all of that, and certainly trying to avoid tarping. Just not a fan. But got a really good oversized load booked. Excited about that. Good money. I don't know if it's a straight through type of deal. You know, it's only, I think it's like 760 something miles. And I don't know if, you know, if I'll be able to deliver straight through and to kick that off on Wednesday. I am certainly going to try because, yeah, the more loads, the more money, you know, the happier I am. So I'm going to try to do that, but I don't know if that's necessarily possible. You know, even if not, it's really not that big of a deal. If I have to kick it off on Thursday, I'm cool with that. It's still a fantastic load. So, starting the year off right, guys. Excited about that. But anyway, like I said, gonna grab some fuel over here, and gonna grab some more coffee, and then going to get up the road. Man, I'm trying to get to Talladega as fast as possible. So you guys hang in there. $77.019. Give me 1 second. 77.019. 77.019. Today's the 4th. So, what I'm doing right now is I am testing out a fuel additive. And this company reached out to me, and as you guys know, I don't just endorse anything. But they've got some pretty large credentials. The military, you know, uses them, and they've been using them for a long time. It's either 25 or 30 years, I don't remember exactly. But I'll go into all of that at another time. But that's what I'm doing right now, is I've got this handy dandy little sheet here. And so the first 5 fill-ups, you know, I mean, first 5 times that I put fuel in my truck, keeping up with precise, you know, miles per gallon rating. And then at that point, try to, you know, use as much as I possibly can of that last tank, and then fill up and start using the fuel additive. We're going to leave it at that. And I'm going to come back with some results. And if I like the results, then you're going to hear about it. And going to hook you guys up. Definitely really, you know, I truly hope that this works, because it's high-end stuff. It's supposed to increase, you know, the claims are that it increases fuel mileage, it reduces regens and the use of DEF fluid if you use that, and yeah, it's supposed to be better, you know, kind of a cleansing agent as well. You know, it's really good for your injectors, so anything that certainly prolongs the life of the injectors as well as saves you money, well, that's definitely a good thing, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I said, hopefully this all works out. You will certainly hear about it if it does. And I hope to have good news. I really do. You know, it's this fuel additives are, it's just one of those things that, you know, they're kind of, I don't know what, you know, they're a little scary to use, because you just don't truly know if it's working or not. Or there's a lot, I shouldn't say that. There's a lot of claims that you know, that certainly put a lot out there. A lot of these ridiculous claims. Well, we're gonna have proof right here. So, you know, let's see here. So for the last 512 miles, I averaged 6.65 miles per gallon, and that is with idling. Let's see here, I filled up on the 3rd. So yeah, that was idling last night. So idled all night last night, and been kind of moving, as you can tell. So for you know, moving quickly and idling all night, 6.65. That's not bad during the winter. I'll take it. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab that coffee now. Just stopped to go pee for like the 42nd time today. I don't know what the deal is. But we are not far at all. As a matter of fact, I'm at the 165, exit 165 here in Alabama, off of I-20. I'm across the street, across the highway, I should say, from the Pilot. So if you know where the Pilot is at, in Lincoln, Alabama, that's where I'll be. And stopped over here to use the restroom real quick, and I wanted to show you guys where it's at. And so as you can see straight ahead, that is obviously that's the interstate. And then what you would do is you would exit that interstate and you would head south, and the road is closed to through traffic. Good thing we're not going through. But you make a right over here on this McKeag, I don't know how you say that. And it's right down here on the left. I think it's about a mile on the left-hand side, so really easy to get to. Hopefully I don't pass it. Boy, that'd be embarrassing. Not like I haven't done some embarrassing things on YouTube before. But yeah. Nice and easy to get to. That's always a bonus. You know, these large cars are hard to get around. Oh, there's construction over here. All right, let's pay attention. Pay attention. Hopefully we can get through. Probably not going to be an issue. Probably not. I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're going to widen the road, maybe. Maybe. I know I need to get the old girl washed up. I was arguing with myself whether or not I needed to do it before I came over here or after. I kind of decided that after would be the way to go. Just kind of made sense to do it after. They're going to be working on it, you know. He's waving me through. I guess maybe they're not widening the road. Putting them pipe. I've hauled that before. They're not, you know, the loads are fine, those pipe loads. But I tell you what, they're kind of odd. You would think that you would get good fuel mileage, because you would think that the air would kind of whip right through, you know, would whip right through the that pipe. But I think what it actually does is it messes up the airflow. King Real Estate. Oh yeah, I see large cars. I bet you it's right here. The question is, do I pull in this way or do I go in the next one? Oh. I'm gonna park on the street. Since I don't know where to go exactly, treat this like a load. Park out here, walk inside, check in. You know what I'm saying? And pray I don't get stuck, because that would be embarrassing, yeah? All right. I'm gonna go check in now, and I'll get back to you. So here I am, Talladega Fiberglass in Lincoln, Alabama, technically. And you can see hood truck. My poor truck back there feels a little out of place. So you know, hopefully we can upgrade her so that way she doesn't feel so out of place. Look, even behind me, you can see another hood truck. You know what? It's okay though. It's okay. Yes, is my truck envy showing? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but we had perfect timing getting here today. They outsource their paint work, so the paint the visor was going to be ready at almost exactly the time that I got here. As a matter of fact, I saw the guy drive off to go pick it up, which just right up the road, no big deal. But man, I'm so excited. I can't wait. You know, it's going to change the profile of the truck so much. And you know, it's something that I've been thinking about for a long time, been thinking about doing it for a long time. It's just so hard, you know, it's so hard when, you know, you run as hard as I do. You know, I know you guys know how hard that I run. And, you know, to get time off for me, I mean, ideally, I spend it with my family. You know, I want to be at home with the kids. And so, you know, for me to get stuff done like this, the schedule kind of has to work out perfectly. And, you know, I reached out to these guys, you know, a couple of weeks ago and asked them if they wanted to work together. And, you know, the owner was more than willing and happy to actually do so. And I get the feeling you're gonna see maybe even, you know, another YouTuber kind of pop up, showing you, you know, Talladega fiberglass. So be on the lookout for that. I'll let you guys know when that drops. I'm not gonna spill the beans because I'm sure they wouldn't want me to. I'm not even gonna give you what gender they are. But it's really excited to be here. Everybody here has been really nice. I met Miss Tammy up in the office. She's the one that handled the scheduling, and she's who I dealt with last week. And then, you know, the truck is over there in the shop. And actually, Mike, which by the way, Mike, thank you so much. Thank you for doing this. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm very happy to be working with you guys. You know, I pride myself on, you know, only working with the best, and word of mouth is always the best. It's always the best advertisement, and the only advertisement I've ever heard of this place is good. And whenever you ask where's the best place to get fiberglass work done, it's always right here. So happy to be here, happy to work with you guys. Thank you so much. But Mike was telling me that they're possibly going to be building another shop because they're so busy over here, which that's always a good sign of good work, right? They're so busy over here that he needs some more bays. He needs a bigger shop. So he's thinking about building one right back there. And I love the office. I actually love it. I love the small town feel. I love the mom and pop feel, if you will, of this place already. So excited about that. Hang around. I'm gonna get some good footage for you guys. And I can't wait to see what it looks like. Can't wait. Hit that like button if you're excited too. Y'all come check out this sexiness with me. Woo! Well, that's what I'm talking about. He's gonna wind up putting some fenders back there. Gonna do a little touch up here on the front fenders. I think he said he's gonna put a frame rail on it. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's some goals right there, baby. Goals. That is, oh man, that is so mean. I love it. I love it. I would drive that right now. Right now, I would leave my truck behind and take off with that. Check that out. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Look at that. Oh, that's just, that is sexiness right there. That is sexiness. Look, you know, you see how it almost changes. It feels like it changes the stance a little bit. It feels like it makes it a little bit more aggressive looking. And I certainly have, you know, a lot more that I want to do to the truck, but that was a very, very huge piece right there. That drop visor
you know, Talladega Fiberglass, I'm extremely thankful for it. Thank you so very much. It looks amazing, and very, very excited about it. But, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. I got to go back to work now, so let's go do that.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's exciting to have this on, you know. The profile, which I'll show you. I'll show you whenever we get to the truck stop. You know, I don't touch the camera while I'm driving. You know, it's voice operated, so I don't have to mess with it by hand. But you know, one of these days I'll get you a nice head cam view, and so that way you guys can see what I see and see how it changed. You know, I know you can see that that sunset right now, but it's actually blocked, which is nice. You know, right now, normally, even with raising the seat up, I wouldn't be able to block that sun out of my eyes. So I'm excited the way that it looks and what it did, you know, the drop visor did to the truck. And it feels like I've got a custom truck, you know? it just changed the look so much. But more so, you know, it's actually functional, and I love that. I love the fact that it's actually functional. And that was the biggest thing that I realized whenever I put those chops on the side, was how functional those chops were. You know, I felt like, or I thought at least, that it was more of an aesthetic piece. It was just there for looks. But that's not the case at all. That's not the case at all. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get the truck washed and see how it looks, all cleaned up, looking pretty. But, you know, it just came out of paint today. I think they put a clear coat on it this morning, so, you know, I gotta wait a little while before I run her through the old streaking beacon. But I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really, really happy with it. And, you know, if you guys are looking for you know, a drop visor or fenders or anything, I really do hope that you check out Talladega Fiberglass. They're good people over there. They do good work. They do damn good work. So anyway, we're rolling in. We are now in Montgomery, Alabama. I don't know why I said it like that. I have no idea. But I was thinking, you know, Midnight Montgomery, about that old Alan Jackson song. One of the kings of country. That song's been playing in my head all day because I'm over here and headed to the TA, the TA, so that way I can edit this video. And today's wash day, it's shower day, get all cleaned up, and wake up tomorrow and do this thing all over again. Oh, I'm excited. I was gonna show it on film, but I wasn't able to get it because when I called earlier, they didn't answer. Actually, I called this morning, they didn't answer. And then I was gonna call while we were doing the installation, but obviously I was kind of busy, as you guys saw the shots. But so anyway, I had to take care of it while, you know, I just had to take care of it quickly, and I got permits. That's right. That's right. We got a permit load. And I'm excited because I think that I should be able to get some pretty good footage. You know, it doesn't call for tarps, so it's not like it's going to be, you know, a really tough tie-down job or, you know, a tarp job. It shouldn't be anyway. So I'm really happy about that. And it's pretty simple driving, except I do have a pretty massive detour, which kind of sucks. Nothing I can really do about it, though. They've got some construction, and it's only rated for 10 wide. The load is going back over to Dallas, D-Town. Uh-oh, I didn't didn't cut him off. But anyway, so picking that up tomorrow. Excited about that. You guys know it's 11.5 wide. It's a big old refrigeration unit. I mean, this thing's gonna be big, so it's gonna look massive. It's gonna command a lot of respect. unlike those, if you don't know, unlike, find a gear, Brian. You got 10 of them, pick one. Unlike those 12-foot wide steel plates that I took out to California, that people seem to just ignore, basically. This is going to command a lot of respect, so I don't think I'm going to have any issues with, you know, people getting out of the way. It's going to be a fun load, so make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. And if you made it this long into the video, appreciate you. I appreciate you. And yeah, got about 11 miles to this truck stop over here, but as you can see, that sun, you know, it's dipping down pretty good. And when it starts doing that in the wintertime, you know, the sun usually drops pretty fast. So I wanted to make sure that turn this on so I can talk to you guys. Let you see a little bit of the scenery, a little bit of this wintry Alabama scenery. Not a whole lot to look at, is there? But yeah, so gonna get you one more shot. Hopefully. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know. We're gonna see what the lighting's gonna be like by the time I get over there. But you'll know here in 3, 2, 1.
So there it is. What a great day. Enjoyed my visit to Talladega Fiberglass. Certainly going to enjoy my next visit to Talladega Fiberglass. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see what all I'm going to do to the truck, if you want to see that next visit. And let me know. What do you think? What do you think? Scale it. Leave me a comment down below. Scale it from 1 to 10. If you leave me less than a 10, you better have a good smart-ass comment for me, because only comedy will subside my hurt feelings if it's anything less than a 10. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, hit that like button. I appreciate each and every one of you. But as always, stay driven.